Hello. You want this side? Okay. I don't think you guys have ever seen my grandma's dog, but here she is. Her name's Fluffy. She's a turd, but she always has to be beside you. She has a bit of separation anxiety, so yeah. Ignore this for a second right here, but I'm not feeling the best today, so if I seem a little bit off or like not as upbeat, I mean, I don't express my emotions very well anyway, but if I don't seem as perky or something as I usually would, that's why. I don't feel the greatest in my mind. Not like physically, like my stomach doesn't hurt or something. It's just like bleh. But hopefully you don't like leave this video or anything, because I'm not as perky as some would be. Sorry. I also look really tired. I'm not sure why. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel that only does unboxings. I should get some new content. I just haven't had the oomph to do it. Hey guys, it's Ninjakitty and welcome back to another GFuel unboxing. Because that's all I do. Also, the tip of the knife that I always use is broke. I don't know how it broke. I don't know when it happened. It's also chipped down here in the center, so oh well. I'm a bit conflicted because this side of my head looks a bit reddish blonde and this side's a bit darker because the lighting. So I'm kind of like, I kind of like it, but at the same time, I don't know what I want to do with my hair. So as you can tell by the title, this is the Golden Apple Pear unboxing and taste test. I've had the box for about a week, but I haven't actually had the chance to taste it because my sleep schedule's been screwed up. Waking up at 5 p.m. doesn't exactly give me good time to record. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like, and I know I said that about the last flavor that we tasted, that I forget what it is. I think I also said that about the sour cherry flavor when we tasted that. I feel like this one's gonna have an apple taste, but also a bit of a pear flavor, because I don't know what I think the golden part of it is just for like extra, kind of like a catchy name type thing. But anyway, it'd probably help if I open the right side. Okay, this is lit. So here's what it comes with. This is the collector's edition type thing, whatever it's called. But first of all, we have the packing slip, or your receipt, whatever you want to call it. We have the Scuff Gaming 5% off thing, and then we have phase attach here on this thing, and buy more GFuel is what I call that one. Oh, and there's another one in here for the DX Racer chairs. Look at that. I want one of these, but I'm poor. The chair we have now is like 10 years old, probably more than that. Actually, my old dog Lady, she would, if you play tug of war with her, like with a rope, I'm out of focus today, I'm so sorry. She would pull you in that chair if you sat in it. It was really funny. And we got another camo sticker, because that's apparently all they have in stock right now that they like to give people. I'm surprised they don't have a golden apple pear one. And then we have the thank you for your order from Cliff, who is the CEO of GFuel Gamma. And here we have, this is a really nice collector's box actually, I'm not gonna lie. I wish this would, the scoop sounds like it's on top. I wish this would face forward, but here we are. This is extremely pretty. I like this a lot. I really like the art style on this. If you're new here, hi, how you doing? I really like art and I like stuff like that in general. So this art style is really pretty, and it's like a, I guess a graffiti type looking thing everywhere, and it's just great all around. So, and as you can see by the window in the box, oh, I forgot about these. The search for golden apples pear. Scratch and reveal a pair to win one of many great prizes. This came with the first 500, I don't remember how many they gave out with this. This came with the first 500 or so of people who ordered these, so I'll scratch that off in a sec. I need a coin. But this came with a shaker, and it's, I think this is part of their Element series. It didn't come with the name or anything, but is that upside down? Yep. But I think they had, their elements were like red, green, purple, I think? Orange, maybe. I don't remember. I didn't get it because the one they released was red, and I'm not really a big fan of red, even though my shirt has red on it. I like the shirt, so it's fine. This is really nice. This is a nice looking green. It's like an apple, basically, and hence, you know, golden apple pear. But the only part, the logos are white. This is white, and I think this is green. Oh no, this is white. That's lit. I like the contrasting colors, kind of like that. It's kind of like when I put together an outfit, I like to kind of Like if my earrings say, right now I don't have a red pair, but if I did, these would be red to match this. So it'd be like red, black, the accent's red or whatever color. My pants would be black and my shoes would be red, if that makes sense. So I kind of like to alternate like that in a way, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just like the shaker. That's my comparison. That's gonna fall. And then here we have the delicious golden apple pear flavor. I'm assuming it's delicious. I think my white balances up a little bit on this camera, but it looks very nice. It also looks very clean. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna put these back in here real fast and take a thumbnail. I feel like, oh, I thought the scoop was right on top. I guess it was probably just the top part of the shaker making the noise in the box when I was shaking it earlier. Sorry, I get off track very easily. Let's just open this. It's hard without a knife tip on this thing. But I refuse to use another one that's not black, because we don't have another one that's black. I forgot about this thing. I always forget about this. Did you see that powder come out of there? Nice and freshly sealed. Uh-oh, it's getting everywhere. It smells like they're every powder. For some reason, most of their powders don't have much of a flavor, but I get to play Find the Scoop. Yay. If you don't know what this is, it's basically to keep, to soak up all the moisture. It's like those silicone packets that you get out of like clothing pockets or backpacks or whatever you buy that's like a bag type thing. It keeps it dry basically, but I feel the scoop. It's okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Great. And that's all of my legs. I don't want to get it on my shirt. I did. No. So if you don't know, this scoop, sorry, I'm trying not to get everywhere. That's why I'm like handling it weird. Last time I did this, I broke it. Your scoop does a fancy thing, maybe. But, this little piece right here, aha, there we go. It comes off like this. I'm out of focus. So this is how much you're supposed to put in your GFuel glass cup, whatever you use to, shaker is the word I'm looking for, whatever you use to drink GFuel. If you use a water bottle to drink, this part is, it goes down in the bottle so you don't get it everywhere and make a mess, because powder is messy. I don't think you can see that. So I'm just gonna get a scoop full here. I just licked my finger. Tastes like apple is the flavor I'm getting. So I have my handy dandy winter white shaker here filled with water, and if you don't know, 16 ounces, the measurements are on the sides, and I usually fill it up a little more to where it kind of connects all around this bit right here, because I feel like it helps. My stomach just made a noise and she just jumped. That's how I make my GFuel, and I think it tastes good all the time. I do recommend shaking it every time before you do take a drink, because it kind of, if you let it sit there, all the powder goes to the bottom anyway, because when you mix cold water with powder, it doesn't mix very well. That's why when you know, mix things, that's usually hot water, but GFuel doesn't work that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in because I want to taste it. And I just shut the container and I forgot to put the scoop back in. I'm great. It smells like apple, but at the same time, pear. Obviously, but I'm getting a strong smell of both, which is kind of weird how it kind of combines like that. I feel like this is going to be kind of a golden green color. I don't really know. They also have a green apple flavor, which I have tried. That's in a video, so I'll link that down below if you'd like to watch that. It was really good, so I'm kind of expecting it to taste like that. I'm not really sure. So as I mentioned, this is the winter white shaker, hence the top part, and it's all white, but I got it so for your viewing pleasure you can see. This is not the color I expected it to be. I'm very confused. I feel like I made it wrong. It reminds me of what mystery flavor looked like. And that was actually the only flavor that I haven't actually kind of really liked. I wouldn't buy it again. My camera stopped recording, that's annoying. But yeah, as I said, it looks like mystery. It also looks a little bit like coconut, which the video isn't out. This is at such an odd angle, I'm sorry. I know my head's been cut off like the whole time. Also, doggo moved back there. You can kind of see her. It's like an off-white almost, a little bit of yellow, so I can see where they were going with the golden part of it. Like, oh, okay. That looks really cool. That looks cool. Can I use this as part of the thumbnail? It's like, will you focus on this side? No, not really. Okay, well, I'll insert a few photos here as well to see if I can get the color right, but it's just a bit of an off-white, barely a really pale yellow. But anyway, you guys aren't here for that description. You're here for my taste test. It smells like apple and pear. I feel like the pear part is a little bit more, but it's really like, it's like 51-49. It's very close, or even like almost 50-50. The smells keep bouncing back and forth, and I'm stuttering because I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let's just go ahead and taste this because it smells good. Chance is doing things. You know, it's good. Okay, I want to throw that out there before you like, what are your thoughts? It's good, but I'm just trying to, I'm also drinking this now so I can work out in a little bit and be like, huh, even though this isn't a pre-workout, I don't really care about that stuff. It gets you hyped up a little bit, which if you've never tried GFuel, it doesn't really give you a crash. I've never had the crash aspect of it like you get from energy drinks or really sugary things or anything like that. I don't get the shakes either, but then again, I don't have an issue with caffeine even though I only drink water now. It makes me feel fine, I guess, if you're worried about that. If you're sensitive to it, I would be careful, but other than that, you'd probably be fine. Okay. So, okay, I don't know how to explain this. It's good. It's good. I like it. I would drink it again. Actually, there's a tiny little bit of mystery flavor in there, but it tastes like apple and pear, obviously. I feel like the pear is a little more out there, but it also doesn't really have much of a flavor at all. I'm very surprised. It's a very light flavor. It's not like the green apple, which is all like, bah, green apple, which tastes like, I don't remember how I compared it to, but I think it was the green apple like Tootsie Pops or like the green apple suckers. I don't really remember. Lollipops, whatever you call them. The balance between apple and pear is very good on this. And as I've been saying, it really tastes like apple.
I have a pen.
Pear.
I have an apple.
They're literally like neck and neck.
Apple pen.
I don't know, but it's also, as I said, a very light flavor. Okay, dog. This is bothering me. Bless you. He's throwing a little fit. He's scratching his butt. That's what he's doing. Are you done? Okay, great. If you don't like strong flavors, then this is definitely for you. And I know I said it tastes like apple and pear, but it's still an extremely light flavor. That's a loud neighbor. I feel like I just can't stress enough how light it is because really it almost tastes like just water. I think mine tastes a little bit watered down, but I still have issues making it out of tubs because I don't know. I can't do it very well. I prefer packets for that reason, but these never come out in packets, so it's kind of like a give-take situation. The powder mixed up pretty well. There's a little bit of flakiness in the bottom. You probably can't see it. But I can't stress enough how light it is. Like, I'm very surprised. It's very almost out of their comfort zone, if that makes sense. Because a lot of their flavors are they taste exactly like how they're supposed to, or what the name of it is, or what their flavor is supposed to be. And this one does, but it's just so light. It's weird. Good job on that, GFuel. You did great. I need to get a coin. And also, GFuel has an app, which is down here, right there. That's what it looks like. And it makes ordering a lot easier, a lot faster than getting on your PC or your computer, or even through Safari on your iPhone or whatever the Androids use, because I don't have an Android, so I don't know. It's very handy. They also do buy one get ones on there. They have stickers on there. The link for their website's down in the description if you do want to check that out though. So there's that. Okay, let's scratch off this and see what I get. I didn't win, but I got a code. The scratch off stuff's not coming off, but I got a code for 15% off my next purchase at GFuel. Expires 6/15 in like a week. Jev's Swedish fish flavor better come out very soon. They said June. It's June. Where's it at, GFuel? Here's all the stuff I just scratched off. Isn't that great? I don't know why I'm showing you this, but it's very sparkly. I feel like a makeup guru doing that. Now it's stuck on my finger. So there's that. Any afterthoughts that I have will be down in the description if you want to check those out, or if I forgot to say them here, or I didn't want to make the video too long and I cut them out. They're down in the description as well, along with the GFuel link and the other videos that I said I mentioned that I put down there. You know what I'm saying? Meh. English? I can't English very well. That's it. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, let me know. Leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see next or what you thought of this flavor, or maybe your favorite GFuel flavor. Just, you know, talk to me. Actually, I just had a thought. This almost, it looks like a green glow stick before or after, either or really. Before and after it's cracked. It looks like a green glow stick. That's what it looks like. I figured it out. But yeah, so if you did like it, let me know. Maybe leave some comments on some games that you'd like to see me play. I know I'm trying to do that. I'm having PC issues. I need more space, and I'm a mess, okay? I'm trying, I promise. I'm trying to get myself better. I don't think I'm gonna plug my Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch anymore, but those are down there in the description if you do want to check those out. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. But in the meantime, remember to be you and stay inspired. Bye. Can I give my Korean hearts? I'm still very baffled at this. It's weird. Anyway, I'll send you off with some Korean hearts because why not? Okay. Next.